have better shooting form, then you're gonna have better results. Make sure that you're pushing your arm up into the sky. We think we gotta try and push the ball at the basket. But to actually give the ball the best chance of going in, we need to push it up in a way where it drops into the basket.
Terribly important if you want to be a great shooter, to get on top of all these small details. That's what's going to get you all of those swishes you're thinking about.
And then point the fingers at the basket.
He's getting that good extension on his arm, locking his elbows and getting that ball high, right? I don't know if all of you guys can see his eyes, but his eyes are locked on the rim. He has his eyes on the target. Talking on the backboard right now, right on the target every single time, right?
Keep your eyes on the prize in order to be a seriously good shooter. Listen to these details and execute them at home for greater success.
Both of his arms up. And you also notice he's landing in the same spot every time. He's not going forward, he's not moving backward, he's not fading on his shot. He's just going straight up and down.
Something else you'll notice is there's always rotation on the ball. We call that backspin. The two things that Ben does very, very well is put good rotation on the ball, and he always steps the same way. So every time his release happens, it's at the same point on his body. And we get to see an 11 o'clock rather than a 10 o'clock or a 12 o'clock. 11 o'clock gives you made baskets. 10 o'clock gives you an adventure. All right? And the reason these coaches are so good is because they have jobs because of this person here. This is our local MP, Lloyd Longfield, and we've been buddies for a long time, and he's done great things for this camp. So bring it in here. And yeah, let's give Ben some claps.
I've been asked to do a video about the best summer jobs experiences that we have in our community, and I picked this one. And Shaker does this and has done this for decades. You never know it to be a guy like that, but it's been a long time spent on developing leaders in our community. And he does that by showing you how to do the basics, how to come prepared, how to listen to the instructions, how to go to 11 o'clock instead of 10 o'clock. It's the little things like that that make a good leader. And so what he's doing is he's preparing you not only for basketball, but for the future. And the instructors that are here, you're learning how to pass wisdom on to other people and have a good time doing it. So thanks to Shaker for continuing the great work here. Thank you to you guys for stepping up, because you could be doing other things today, but you're here working in the camp and making better people, better athletes. I'm dying to take a shot, but you know what happens. I have to go up and let it have the best chance of dropping in. I don't force it. It's kind of like other things. You don't force things. You have to look at what makes the best opportunity for success and try and do it the same way every time. But thanks you guys for doing what you're doing.
And on that note, Lloyd got us the opportunity so that these coaches that coach you actually get paid for coaching, and they get a good salary. I pick them, but the way I pick them is from camps. So all of these coaches here were campers here at one point. And when they became good enough to start instructing, I started thinking about employing them. So we hope there's future campers here that will become coaches if you get on top of your skills. But you have to get on top of your skills. We've had a lot of campers, and not all of them have been good enough to be coaches. Okay? So work on it. Thank you, Lloyd. All right, you guys go get a drink and then get back to your stuff.